Does anybody else feel like a duck swimming in the giant lake of Hollywood?
Oh my god, that is so true.
Absolutely.
I just feel like I'm totally being taken advantage of in this industry.
The amount of producers that I spend time with on a weekly basis who think they know this industry better than me. I've been in Hollywood 23 years. I have food in my refrigerator older than them. Seriously. I was once in a movie where my character had to skydive out of a plane, and guess what? The parachute didn't open.
Oh my god, really?
I know. I mean, I was fine. The stunt woman died instantly. But, you know, we did the rest in green screen and it was all fine. It was all good. See, that is another thing with Hollywood. We are expected to go above and beyond as actresses.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to filming locations. I've had to shoot in places that are literally on the other side of the world.
Where was your last film shot?
Idaho. Oh. Yours?
Sudan.
Oh. For my film, The Eyes of Everest, we had to shoot on site at the Himalayas. And I got frostbite on my left foot. And I had to have a kidney removed. But these are all prices to pay for the end result, right? So we can't be too cynical.
I am so privileged to be sitting across from a woman who clearly needs no introduction. The author of 4 New York Times best-selling cookbooks, Too Hot to Handle, Grapes and Prunes, My Faith in Fudaism, and Get in My Belly. The winner of 13 Gorgonzola Awards, the owner of 3 Michelin-starred restaurants, the host of her very own daytime cooking show, Sally's Delights. She has just completed a residency as head chef at Buckingham Palace. She has also just completed a PhD in food science, and her thesis in, now correct me if I'm wrong, altering the flavor profile of the 6th taste bud, a comprehensive study on the collision of mectahognosis and the Federlinian qualities of a zymbiotic fusion and the nexus of this amalgamation in popular protein substitutes of Guadalajaran cuisine. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to my dear friend, Dr. Sally Oregano.
Back then, cars would operate on the road, on the ground, as opposed to in the sky. And how you would travel from one place to another would be getting on a vehicle known as an aeroplane. Now, these things were jumbo-sized and could fit in hundreds of passengers. And there were 3 distinct classes. You know, the lower class would take economy, and then the more privileged classes would take first or business. And it was really secluded back there. Not like in these days when you can teleport. 2025 was a year like no other. Back in those days, we didn't download everything that was available to us into our minds. They were on a special device called a smartphone, which was pocket-sized and was equipped with apps. Artificial intelligence is just beginning to take hold. Entertainment was really interesting as well, because as opposed to your TV covering the entire wall, they were on a screen, and you could actually stream different streaming platforms onto your TV screen and watch them, and you had to operate them with a special remote control. Not like in these days when you use your mind to control everything you do.
Paloma Diamond, everybody! Wow! Unreal! So good to have you in studio at Light FM.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here.
Oh, thank you for being here. I know it's super early for you. Thank you.
And you're very busy.
I am in the middle of filming a movie at the moment.
Really?
But it's okay. I've spared some time. So it's actually a production of Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I play the Beanstalk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's very avant-garde.
Who is the Beanstalk? Do you talk? How do you?
It's interpretive dance.
Really?
So it's,
Wow. We have a
Do you
fan
mind?
that has to meet you. This is David Montague.
Hello,
He works in our
sweetheart.
promotion department.
Hello.
And can I give you a hug?
made.
I'm honored to.
I mean, the week after the Oscars was
Right.
was
It's terrible. Like,
was a very difficult
imagine.
time for me.
I'm sorry, and
Oprah and I are neighbors, and sometimes, she comes over and she sits down with me and she just.
Are we expecting a Met Gala appearance in the next 4 weeks?
oh yeah.
Are we able to talk about it?
Well, Anna did have to pull some strings. I'm not gonna lie to you there. She did have to, I wasn't very happy with her. Initially she was like, we can have you at the back. And I said, really? After all I've done for you, Anna? After all I've done?
There is no way Haley is gonna believe that you're my girlfriend looking like that. She'll know that we're just faking it and that I'm using you to get back at her. Unless... Darren, I know I haven't been the nicest to you at school, but I was really thinking you could help us out. We need to make Portia look presentable by tonight at the latest. You want me to turn her from trash to Tinkerbell in a matter of hours? Forget it. Please. You'd be doing us the biggest favor. Nice.
And the nominees for Best Actress in the Leading Role are Sasha Alexander, Picture of the Soul.
It's Mommy! It's Mommy! I know! I love you!
Michelle Bradley Spencer, Scorpio Hunter.
No, but he couldn't have. He's a Scorpio. But he's not a Scorpio. He's a Pisces. That slippery fish!
Daphne Courtesan, A Walk Along Jupiter Bay.
No, but that's okay. She can walk with 3 legs. That's fine. Ma'am, your cat is dead. Can I go and see her?
Paloma Diamond, Breathe. Lorelei Lynch, The Unstoppable.
There you are. I could smell your cologne from the train station. We're meant to be together, you and I. We'll be married. Come August, I'll be pregnant.
Thank you for inviting us to tea, Mrs. Manderley. I'm dreadfully sorry my son was unable to join us this afternoon. He had a prior engagement. Mrs. Ipswich, I won't beat around the bush. You see, I've heard some rather alarming conjecture of details involving that of your son and his wife. And I, too, am deeply disturbed by the mere notion of my son's decision to cease his marriage. Mrs. Ipswich, you must have me mistaken, for I was not talking about the divorce. No, I was talking about what had caused for it to happen. But, Mrs. Manderley, marital disputes are formidably common and unequivocally. But you see, my lamentations are not over the disputes in your son's marriage, but rather his infidelity. I beg your pardon? Your son and your daughter-in-law are ending their marriage because your son was unfaithful. That's preposterous. Mildred Robinson. Ring a bell? You're reading too many gossip columns.
Your son has been absconding with a mistress on 11th Avenue, and they plan to elope after the divorce is settled. What proof have you? Perhaps you should inform your son of this information after he's returned from his prior engagement.
So, Elizabeth, still unmarried?
Could say the same thing for you, Patricia.
It's Patricia now. And yes, I'm engaged to a handsome American.
How lucky he is to have such a formidable fiancé.
I must say, I am deeply saddened by the loss of your sister. It pains me knowing I couldn't attend the funeral.
Oh, don't play the sorry girl with me, you murderous bitch.
How dare you!
You tried to poison Tobias. He told me. The day we lost my brother.
Did you really think you could get away with such a thing? Well, my father is a judge. One learns a thing or two.
My family is acquainted with some of the best lawyers in the country, and we will not stop until you are behind bars, or even better, in a box, 6 feet under the ground.
Much like the person you just killed.
Tobias told me everything, Elizabeth.
We'll see which one of us gets their comeuppance.
You'll never be able to prove me guilty. Watch me. This is used in different industries. Part 2.
If you are an early childhood educator, you will speak with a voice that is lively and animated. Sorry? If you are a high school educator, you will speak with a voice that is condescending?
Police officers will speak in a voice that is calm. Please don't raise your voice at me, ma'am.
Olympic commentators will speak in a voice that is academic, but also critical at the same time. Here we have Salnikov about to pull off a brilliant triple axel loop, and we can see, oh no, she has fallen over. She has fallen. What a bitter disappointment that is. Wow, she was great in the Winter Olympics back in 2008, but oh my goodness, she has shied away from winning her spot on the podium.
Pilots will speak in a way that is very calming and friendly. We expect blue skies over Chicago when we get into O'Hare. The temperature is 84 degrees, and we will be landing at just after 4:30.
Jane, over here, Jane, look over, right Jane, over here, over here. Into the camera, over here, over here, right over here. Jane, over here. One for the camera, please, Jane. Jane, you look stunning.
And here she is, one of the stars of the evening, Jane Fairway. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
What are you wearing?
I am wearing the Ted Shahid.
Oh, gorgeous. How crazy were the Oscars?
Well, we were all shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think this is a kind of mistake that shouldn't have been made.
One of my favorite films that was nominated for a Garba tonight was the film Up Chuck, where Clementine Simmons played the role of Mother Teresa. Just outstanding. I hope she wins.
Do you think Lorelai Lynch will win this time?
We're all winners tonight, Kelly. We're all winners tonight. Yeah.
So, Paloma, do you think you'll take home this year's Garba for Best Actress?
Many things could happen tonight. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Thank you.
Hi, Lorelai. Can we speak to you for a minute?
Oh, no, I'm not here to answer any questions right now. I'm just here to have a good time.
Okay, have a great evening.